$1. Here is the exception, Eddie Sapalucci, and the current reigning and defending Youngblood champion, Holden Albright. Top dollar!
Oh man, do we really have to be subject to these guys? I cannot stand these guys. Top dollar.
I kind of like how money went like Holden Albright. So they went down at the end. That was kind of neat. But yeah, how can you kick Matt Cash out of top dollar?
He was the one. He paid their way in.
Exactly.
I don't understand. I don't get it. They throw their leader out of their pack. Like that's wolves don't do that.
And the Youngblood champion still chained up and still silent. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil from Holden Albright. Some people might know what this is about. I'm not going to get involved, but top dollar here, Sam's Matt Cash. I don't know if this is a good idea.
Well, we'll see if it pans out here tonight. I don't think it's a good idea either.
Some of the fans have their opinion of top dollar.
The Deathproof family cannot stand top dollar, especially Pizza Boy here, Eddie Saps. Of course, Holden Albright winning that match against TDK at a very Deathproof Christmas, and one of the stipulations was he got to take TDK's manager. And there she is with top dollar chained to the wrestling ring.
200 pounds and hails from St. Catharines, Ontario, Canada. Here is the Horror Show, Shaunymo!
Oh boy, the Horror Show on his way down to the ring. Shaunymo coming here. Is this going to be 2-on-1 handicap match here?
2-on-1, yeah, handicap match. Here comes the fan favorite, the Horror Show, Shaunymo. Always has a weapon in his hand. That's how you know things are about to get hardcore here at Deathproof.
That's wearing the pink today.
That's pretty.
Give me a break. You know what, I kind of like Eddie Saps. He's tough. He comes here to Deathproof. Everybody always makes fun of him, all this whole pizza shtick. They call him Doughboy, obviously talking about his body, which is 2017, folks. You don't comment on people's bodies, okay?
They might get worried.
Anyways, Eddie Saps, I think, in my opinion, he's been at Deathproof for a good year and a half now, and he has proven that he deserves at least a little bit of respect from these fans. He's gone through tables, he's gone into fire, through tax, and he comes back week after week after week, and all he's wearing is a pair of tights. This guy's in there with jeans and leather jackets on and stuff at Deathproof.
Give me a break, Hutch. You know as well as I do, Eddie Saps doesn't belong in the same ring as Shaunymo.
Well, you know, there is an argument to be made there. That Eddie Saps should probably not be trying to have a permanent career in the hardcore wrestling genre. But he's a good wrestler. And you know what? He's out there all the time. What was that? Did Saps trip Holden Albright, or did he trip over Saps' foot? That was insane, but Shaunymo with the advantage here because of it. Far corner, bam! Into my man, Eddie Saps. I feel like I'm an Eddie Saps advocate now after that whole rant earlier. But once again, he is going to prove what I was talking about in here against Holden Albright and Shaunymo, two of the toughest, roughest, most hardcore guys in all of Ontario, perhaps all of wrestling in general. And Eddie Saps is going to hold his own. You watch. Oh boy, top dollar going all the way up top and down.
Shaunymo in complete control of this 2-on-1 handicap match right now. Weapons, yes. Shaunymo's gonna get the chair. We're gonna see some hardcore action here in just a second.
Now those chairs have been stacked up there most of the night. I got to admit, the roster tonight has shown a lot of restraint as far as some of the more hardcore aspects of Deathproof, leaving this entire pile of chairs here at the disposal of Shaunymo for this match. This is going to be awesome.
Yeah, I think they're all going to get used in this match alone.
There we go, Saps shrugging off a chair shot like usual. Wham when he's at Deathproof. Rob Gosling lending a foot, and Holden Albright going right into it. Wham!
Chair shot right to the back of Eddie Saps. Shaunymo not messing around. He's loving this.
Holding his own against two people and having fun. Boy, and another big shot. And he dug in deep on that one. They do not play around at the Rockpile, folks.
Nothing says fun like a couple of chair shots at a Deathproof event. Shaunymo's got that barbed wire crutch, digging it into the head of Eddie Saps. I love it.
I do not love it. Like I said earlier, this is not the genre of wrestling Eddie Saps should be in. Your pretty face, Eddie. Think about your businesses. Think about your friends.
Shaunymo headbutting the barbed wire into Eddie Saps' head.
I know a lot of people that know Saps outside, and none of them understand his obsession with pro wrestling. This guy is not poor. That's why he's a part of Top Dollar. He does this for fun, and I don't understand it. A man like Matt Cash and a man like Shaunymo, you can see that they do it and they enjoy it, and they should be here.
Low blow to Shaunymo from Holden Albright.
This whole match's complexion is going to change now after that, let me tell you. Big splash, too, from the guy probably with the most weight here in this match by far, Holden Albright.
That's an understatement.
Now I was going to say Bernadette in the front row giving hell to Eddie Saps. I'm glad I'm here as an advocate for Eddie Saps. Nobody gives this guy any credit. The whole fans are all over him too, even you.
Yeah, well, he's never delivered me a pizza on time, I'll tell you that much.
And it's nice to see that the first guy to be bleeding like a stuck pig here is Shaunymo.
He did it to himself. Remember when he was headbutting the barbed wire crutch? He wanted to bleed.
Yeah, that's a good point. This guy is a total psycho.
But he's our psycho.
I don't know if these guys have enough. I mean, I've seen Holden Albright in some crazy matches. I mean, even at Christmas there, completely insane.
Oh, batter up.
But I don't know if either of these guys have enough to take out Shaunymo. This guy just keeps going and going and going and going. He has a reserve unlike anybody I've ever seen.
Eddie Saps and Holden Albright in complete control of this match right now. Eddie Saps feeding Shaunymo the closed fists, which of course are legal here at Deathproof.
I don't understand the point of this. Shaunymo, just pin the man.
Top Dollar doesn't want to just pin somebody. They want to inflict punishment on the Deathproof roster. Anybody that opposes them, they want to make sure that you know you've been in a ring with Top Dollar.
I understand that, but I don't understand why Shaunymo would come out here on his own. That's kind of what I meant. I mean, he has enough allies at Deathproof. I'm sure he could have found somebody. I understand that other people have already fought. Some people still have matches to come. But there's plenty of people around that would probably, just like you and everybody else in this audience, love to get their hands on Eddie Saps. Everybody seems to hate his guts. I'm surprised he's in there by himself fighting these two, and I just don't understand it.
Well, you remember at a very Deathproof Christmas, Shaunymo once again didn't have a tag team partner. We didn't know if he was going to have somebody come out and
then Jesse Amato.
Yeah, that's right, Jesse
Amato
Amato
returned. He'll be in our main event here tonight against Warhead. A lot of history there, folks. My God. So I can understand if neither of them wanted to come out and help out Shaunymo, but give me a break here.
Whose music is that? Still in a lot of pain from earlier on tonight, being thrown out of Top Dollar. They went to work on him earlier on.
Wow. He is definitely still covered all in his, who knows where he just came from. Somebody might have got him from the basement around back and said, hey, you know what's going on in the ring?
We've seen this type of thing before. Matt Cash come out thinking that he's going to help Shaunymo, and then all of a sudden turns his back on him. Let's see what he has to say.
Well, earlier tonight, he didn't seem to have much interest in doing this.
You know, Sean, I'm in the back all night. And I'm thinking about what you said earlier. You can always turn your back on friends, but you can never turn your back on family. So Deathproof! Deathproof!
There you go, Deathproof family. They might not like each other, but they are both here all the time. They love these guys. They love the audience, and they love Deathproof. And let me tell you, they hate Top Dollar.
I think we're going to see the White Trash Circus reunite here.
Well, Matt Cash just being kicked out of Top Dollar tonight, so he has a lot of pent-up aggression and hatred for Eddie Saps. This has been brewing for a while. Shaunymo, Matt Cash, long-time members of the Deathproof family, taking on Top Dollar here. They're both on the same page, Chris.
And this is what the Deathproof family has been looking forward to. Two guys that are dangerous inside the ring, and now Shaunymo has that tag team partner that we were all looking for in Matt Cash.
Yeah, and it's really working out for him. Look at this, Eddie Saps on fire. We're probably gonna see some fire later on, knowing Deathproof, but right now it's just steel. And Matt Cash, Eddie Saps is looking to put him through it. Oh no! Oh, Eddie! Oh man. Albright, big running kick to the back of the head, Enziguri style. Picking him up, literally picking him up.
He was giving him a super wedgie.
Ragdolling him after the super wedgie. Shaunymo, watch your back, Holden.
Whose side are you on here, Hutch?
I don't know whose side I'm on. I gotta tell you, I hate everybody in this entire stinking joint.
Here's some teamwork from the White Trash Circus.
But more and more, I'm starting to fall in love with this place. I know I just said I hate it, but the honest truth is, this is a crazy circus. Every single time I come here, I see some of the craziest stuff. And I end up talking about it to all kinds of people. So as much as I hate the smell and I hate the people, the atmosphere is kind of addictive. The crowd chanting White Trash Circus. You were telling me earlier these guys used to be a tag team. I am not up on my Deathproof history.
Yes, they were a tag team a long time ago, and they've had I believe it's a year-long feud. And Matt Cash winning the lottery and then calling himself Big Money Matt Cash after he was White Trash Matt Cash.
And did this all lead to the Top Dollar faction, which we are now seeing fall apart here?
Absolutely.
So it all comes full circle, folks. Wham! Down with the Ace Crusher. Incredible stuff. And the producer here is telling me that this White Trash tag team, these guys were pretty much the most popular tag team in Deathproof history. So the fans are ecstatic here to see these two guys reunite.
White Trash Circus.
Is that what it was called?
Loves them. Yes,
all
that's right.
Well, I did say earlier, well, that this place is a crazy circus every time I come here. It's over! Wow!
Here are your winners. The tag
Holden
team
Albright is
known
out
as
cold.
White Trash Circus. The Horror Show. Shaunymo. White Trash. Matt Cash.
Wow, well, hopefully we will see this again in the future, because I gotta tell you, that was a pretty and crazy match. These two guys work really well together, and as soon as Matt Cash got in there, they made real quick work out of Top Dollar. Holy moly. No way.
Oh, it's so nice to see these guys back together. The White Trash Circus back in the Deathproof ring is going to be euphoria for the Deathproof family. These guys are going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Wow, well, here's the replay I was begging for earlier. This is the beginning of the match. Shaunymo on his own. There's the part where he made himself bleed, taking on both guys until the low blow, and everything changed here. And unfortunately, the beatdown that he received was enough to get the attention of White Trash Matt Cash. Here he comes to the aid of his former friend, and I think all of the massive carnage that these two put together in the ring was enough to bring these two former friends back together, and that bond looks like it's as strong as it ever was, Chris.
Making short work of Top Dollar.
Yeah, very short work. They worked together like peanut butter and jelly, buddy. They went together great.
Like bologna and cheese.
Like bologna and cheese. Drunk Weight Championship. Fuck yeah.